What's the relationship with you and Gunna right now?
I don't got no relationship, you know.
The internet says you can't make hits without Gunna. So do you think y'all ever make music again?
The internet will say anything. You know how many hits I got?
Absolutely.
And so that don't even make sense, you know?
All right, y'all, Lil Baby and Gunna are stirring the pot again, and it's getting spicy. Word on the street is Lil Baby might have thrown some low-key shade at Gunna in his new album. Now, this beef was supposed to be buried, but clearly Lil Baby's not ready to let it rest. The real question is, why now? Like, what's making Lil Baby bring this up all over again? Did Gunna do something, or is Lil Baby just feeling petty? Either way, the drama's back, and you already know it's about to get messy. We've got all the details, all the tea, and every bit of shade being tossed. So don't go anywhere. This feud is just heating up. So the beef between Lil Baby and Gunna has officially hit the point of no return, y'all. This drama has been simmering ever since Gunna took that controversial plea deal in the YSL RICO case back in December 2022. And trust me, we'll break that down in a bit. But first, let's talk about how Lil Baby just put the nail in the coffin on their friendship. In a sit-down with Charlamagne Tha God for the Out of Context series, Baby made it crystal clear he and Gunna are done. Like, done. When Charlamagne asked about their relationship, Lil Baby didn't sugarcoat it. We don't got no relationship. That's cold, but it gets spicier. With fans speculating that Gunna's absence might throw off Lil Baby's ability to deliver bangers, Baby quickly shut all that noise down with a straight-up mic drop moment.
What's the relationship with you and Gunna right now?
I don't got no relationship, you know.
The internet says you can't make hits without Gunna. So do you think y'all ever make music again?
The internet will say anything. You know how many hits I got?
Absolutely.
And so that don't even make sense, you know?
How much do you pay attention to the internet?
Like, I only see what I gotta see.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? And I try my best to just keep going, shit like that. I don't feed into that. I don't read comments and all that. And some shit just be the headline, you gotta see it. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I don't even get into shit like that.
I know Thug says what Wham says goes, but if Thug says, hey, I'm gonna get in the studio, I'm gonna make some music with Gunna, baby, I want you to participate, would you?
I don't see that happening. No, I'm just saying, like, I want you to participate. I don't know what nobody else would do. You know what I'm saying? But just as far as me, you know what I'm saying?
You dropped the 350 record, and you said, ain't never saying nothing about it, nigga, you know you was a rat, and everybody thought you was talking about.
Yeah, but everybody, this is just the internet where they gonna create. I talk about rats in every song I had since I started rapping.
Word.
So now, you know, it'd be like, they just create a narrative and go out, I don't need to be talking about a nigga. It's whoever a rat, you know what I'm saying?
Now, despite the history that Lil Baby and Gunna have, like their 2018 Drip Harder mixtape and that iconic Drip Too Hard track that went diamond, Lil Baby is making it crystal clear. There's no chance of them linking up professionally again. He even said if Young Thug himself came asking, he still doesn't see it happening. Yeah, he's really out here putting a hard stop to this. And he didn't stop there. In a recent chat on Lil Yachty's A Safe Place podcast, Lil Baby doubled down on why he's keeping his distance from certain people in the game. Without calling anyone out by name, he spoke about his personal boundaries and the moral lines he's just not willing to cross. You know what they say? Sometimes actions speak louder than words, and Lil Baby's actions are making it pretty clear he's not about to collaborate with anyone he feels cross those lines.
My first song, I'm talking about Snitch, because, you know, that's just a prominent thing, and now it's just got outrageous with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, so those kind of morals and shit is like never gonna leave. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm always gonna look at certain stuff a certain way.
Like, you don't say, oh man, even though you did that, I can still rap with you.
Cause it boils down to the what we rapping about. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can't rap about that and you did that.
So here's where the drama really starts cooking. The whole mess kicked off when Gunna got involved in the YSL RICO case, where he took an Alford plea back in December 2022. This deal let Gunna get out of prison after serving a year, but it came with some heavy backlash. He basically pled guilty without admitting guilt, which led a lot of people to think he was snitching. And that snitching talk hit the hip-hop world like a bomb, with fans turning their backs on him. Of course, Gunna wasn't just gonna sit back and let all the accusations fly. In June 2023, he dropped his track Bread and butter, and fans were quick to pick up on some shady lines that seemed aimed at Lil Durk and Lil Baby. Looks like Gunna wasn't done responding to all the smoke. He had some words to fire back, and now people are straight up picking sides in this whole Lil Baby versus Gunna mess. One person was like, I personally like the Wham album, Dumb Dumb Dumber and Streets Colder on repeat. Meanwhile, another person throws some shade at Baby saying, Lil Baby gotta be obsessed with Gunna or something. Ouch, shots fired. But then you got that one Gunna fan who's feeling real confident saying, I feel like Gunna can beat Lil Baby up. Now that's a bold statement right there. And in the midst of all this chaos is Young Thug, who's been catching attention as fans eagerly wait for his new music after the YSL Rico trial finally wrapped up. The anticipation was real, and Thugger didn't keep us waiting too long. He dropped his first post-jail verse on January 3rd, appearing on Lil Baby's track, Dumb, Dumb, and Dumber. Looks like a full project might be coming soon, especially with a little tease he dropped online. But here's the catch. Seeing Young Thug and Gunna back together? Yeah, it seems pretty unlikely at this point. Fans have been speculating that Gunna's plea deal might have caused some tension between the two, but hold up, Gunna's former attorney, Steve Sado, is shutting down that whole rumor. He's straight up denying that Gunna dry snitched on Thugger in the YSL case. So, he's come out with a statement to clear the air. He posted on X saying, I was Gunna's attorney, but I am not speaking on his behalf. He then laid down the facts, setting the record straight. Gunna did not cooperate and did nothing and said nothing to cause harm to Thug's case. Steve Sado really laid it all out, y'all. He went on to break down the legal stuff in a way that makes it clear what went down with Gunna's plea deal. He said Gunna's plea could not and was not used at Thug's trial, and he was never even named as a witness. He also pointed out that Gunna's plea deal was pretty sweet. No probation, no travel or living restrictions, and a 5-year suspended sentence. Meanwhile, Young Thug took a totally different route, spending 30 months in jail, getting 15 years of probation, and even having his living arrangements restricted. Then, Sado had to throw some shade at all the people still calling Gunna a snitch. He said, those that have and continue to badmouth Gunna, get over it, Nuff said. He didn't stop there, calling out the fake outrage, saying it's all the same drama as before. He wrapped it up by saying both Thug and Gunna were facing the same charges and same potential prison time, and he's willing to take credit for securing such a good deal for Gunna. Looks like Sado's not here for the snitch talk and is putting all those accusations to bed. Oh, you already know the internet had a lot to say about Steve Sado's statement. One person jumped in, saying, well said, Steve. There are plenty of amateur legal experts on social media who don't have the first idea what actually happened. And honestly, they're not wrong. And man, the fallout from all this has been straight up chaotic. The entire hip-hop world is buzzing, and fans are questioning what loyalty and real friendship even look like in this industry. But Lil Baby, he's out here thriving, taking his career to new heights, even without Gunna in the picture. He's made it crystal clear that his principles come first, even if that means walking away from a partnership that was once a major hit. For real, Lil Baby's not even breaking a sweat with all this drama. Same goes for Young Thug. They both standing firm on what they've said and done, no matter how loud it gets. Like, they're not backing down. And we're just sitting here waiting to see how this whole thing unfolds. But don't worry, we got you covered. As the drama levels up, we'll keep you updated with all the juicy details. Stay tuned, y'all! Let us know in the comments. Check out my previous videos to stay updated on the latest and hottest teas. See y'all later!